Okay student, after the introduction video, let's move on to the topic 5.2 measuring line segment. Student, in previous standard you learn about the line and the line segment. Line segment is the part of a line and line segment is fixed, so we can measure it. The measure of each line segment is unique number and that number is called length. It means the measure of the line segment is called length. We use this idea to compare the line segment. For comparison we can use so many methods. So the first method is comparison by the observation. Here two line segments are given, line segment AB and line segment CD. Have you remembered that how we represent line segment symbolically? This is the symbol of line segment AB. Okay, and this is the line segment CD. So this is the symbol. So can you tell me which one is the longer, line segment AB or CD? So it is very easy. By the observation only we can say that the line segment AB is longer. Look at the another example. Here two more line segments are given downside. Now can you tell me which one is longer? No, this time we can't say because both are looking similar. One more example is there on the next page. Here line segment AB is given horizontally while the line segment PQ is given vertically. So this time also we cannot say which one is the longer. So student, the method of the observation is not correct for all the time. So let's move on to the another method, which is comparison by tracing. In this method we use tracing paper. For that you take a tracing paper and first you put the tracing paper on the first line segment and then the another one and then you compare it. But this method is depend upon on the accuracy only. While tracing we have to maintain the accuracy, then only we will get the correct answer. But this is very difficult method and we cannot trace the length every time. So to find out the better method, let's move. The third method is comparison using ruler and a divider. Student, where you find ruler and divider? Yes, we find ruler and divider in our geometry compass box. So by only the ruler also we can measure the line segment. Student, you know about the ruler also means scale. Both the sides the numbers are given. This side numbers are in the inches and this is the centimeter gap. In 2 centimeters there are small 10 parts are there, which is represent millimeters. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. What is the use of scale? You also learned that in the previous standard. If we want to measure any line segment, so we have to first place ruler properly. Suppose here line segment AB is given. So the 0 mark of the scale we have to be placed on point A, and then where is the second point B? That will be the length of line segment AB. But if we not placed it properly, then we will not get the proper answer or length. In this example you can see that the point A is not at 0. So our measurement will be wrong. Which difficulty we can also find if we use only scale. So first of all, when we observe with the scale, so the eye position should be correct. We should always look from the vertically from the point. If we look from the sidewise, then that position will be wrong and we will get the wrong answer. So after this method, the another method is that with the scale or ruler also use the divider. Student, you take the divider and how will you arrange it? Suppose the line segment AB is given and you arrange your divider on the line segment AB. Now lift it from there and now put that divider without any changes and placed it on the scale, the first point at 0, and you observe the second points. So second point is at 5, so the length of the given line segment AB is 5. So out of this, the best method and the convenient method is of the use of divider and scale. Student, one more thing is there. Whenever, if only we want to represent symbolically the line segment, then we will write like this. This is read as line segment AB. But when we want to represent its length, then we will write line segment, only line segment, no line is above side, suppose 5 centimeter. So students, now in the next video, please watch the exercise 5.1 and write down the answer of this 5.1 exercise from the given PDF.